Natalie Carey, and this is seated Tabata. We're gonna be working for 4 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Then you get a 30-second rest break to get some water in between. We've got 8 movements, all of them are seated. Let's start with jumping jacks. I'm trying to get the legs out as wide as I can and keep the arms straight. And it's really easy for me here to like hunch over, so I gotta keep that straight posture. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest break as promised. This first round should be your warm-up. You don't have to move quite as fast as me. We're going into running in place, feet are planted, let's go. I'm doing this, pumping those arms as fast as I can, driving those elbows back, feet stay on the floor, sprinting it out, going as fast as I can. Almost there, and time. So during that 20 seconds, I want you working as hard as you can once you've warmed up, and then that 10 seconds is your breathing break. Here we go, kicks. If the kick is enough, keep it here. If you want more, punch across. And I'm flexing my foot. If you want to point, if you want to bring out that dancer, that is fine with me. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're gonna bring ourselves onto a snowy mountain. We're gonna ski down that mountain, pumping our arms with our ski poles. 3, 2, and 1. I'm twisting a little bit in my chair here. If you need to stay in one spot, that's fine. Driving the elbows back, keeping the chest out. And imagine you're propelling yourself with your arms, with your ski poles, down that hill. Time. Next step, rolling punches. You can do it in the middle, to this side, whichever direction you choose in 3, 2, and 1. My only suggestion is that you don't hit yourself in the face. Let's bring it over to the side if you want. And over to the other side. Woo! Almost caught myself there. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do some side-to-side movement, some lateral movement. You're gonna pick up your feet in 3, 2, and in and out, in, out, in, out. And I'm using the arms to make sure this is a full body movement. Just tapping the feet on the floor, in, out, in, out. We're 3 minutes into this workout. It's gonna go by so fast. Time. Next up, pinwheeling the arms up and over so we get a little bit of a rotational movement. Let's start it up. 3, 2, and 1. Up and over. I'm keeping my feet and my hips planted right where they are so that I'm not moving around too much. I'm only moving from the upper body. And I'm trying to reach those arms all the way up and over. Time. Last one, we're gonna drive a knee across, drive a knee across. So we're alternating sides. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Keep it going. You are almost to that first long rest break. 5 seconds. Last one, good. Now take 30 seconds, water towel off if you need to. We've got 3 more rounds of this. It's gonna fly by. Especially if you have like an attitude like, yeah, this is gonna go really fast. Maybe 20 minutes is the time that you have to fit your workout in today. I'm here for it. I'm a big fan of quick workouts. We're going back to our second round in 3, 2, and jumping jacks. If you're warmed up now, you can speed this up. This is Tabata. This is high intensity interval training, which means we want to get the heart rate up for a short amount of time, then have a quick recovery, then get it back up. And time on this, we're gonna run in place next. This run in place, man. I think this is the hardest one. I love it though. It gets that heart rate up. 3, 2, and go. Feet are planted, hips are planted. I've got tension in my core. That doesn't mean I'm bearing down. It means I'm imagining that all the muscles around my spine are cinching around my organs like a corset. 3, 2, 1. Kicks are next. Remember, optional cross punch if you want it. If the kicks are enough, stay with that. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. One thing on here, keep that chest out, shoulders down and back. No hunching over here. We want to sit up tall. Even though we're not standing, we want great posture throughout. Almost here on these kicks. And time, back to our snowy mountain. Whew, it should feel refreshing with all the sweating going on. All right, get your ski balls. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Propelling yourself down the mountain. And actually visualize that those arms are pushing you down. Get some force, get some power into it. Almost there. Time. Next, we've got those rolling punches. Rolling punches, punches, punches. Reminds me of the primordial pooch on my cat. That's a little pooch right here. Here we go. Rolling punches. I'm starting over to the side this time. Bring it into the middle. Remember, you gotta breathe. I'm bringing it over to the side. You can stay all in one direction if you want, if that's enough for your brain. Time. Next is that in, out. Imagine you've got your agility ladder right in front of you. You're training for the on season of your sport. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm big into no impact cardio right now because I've got plantar fasciitis back in my left foot. It's the 3rd time I've had it. It's extremely painful. If you've had it before, you know what I'm talking about. 3, 2, and 1. Next up is those pinwheeling arms. So I'm trying to find alternatives to putting pressure on my feet and still getting my heart rate up. 3, 2, here we go, up and over. Because I feel so good after cardio, and I miss being able to do it when I'm injured. So this allows me an alternative. If you cannot pinwheel this fast, that's okay. Go at your own pace. And time. Last move for this circuit, that reach across knee drive. We're alternating which side we're doing it on. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Knee drive, reach, knee drive, reach, knee drive. And crunching that knee up to your chest. You will have a slightly rounded spine on this one. That is okay. Our spine was made to move in all different directions. It's okay to move it in the different directions then. Okay, there's time. Woo! We got you through 2 full rounds. Towel off, take that 30-second rest break. So I love coming up with exercises that allow people at all levels, in all bodies, to access movement. If you need something unique, let me know in the comments. I'll come up with something for you. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Oh yeah, we're right into that 3rd set. Whew, I didn't do a very good job of warning you it was coming up. I'll do a better job next time. You're already halfway through these jumping jacks. Gotta keep you on your toes out there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, remember we're contracting our abdomen muscles, abdominal muscles around like a corset. Core is engaged. We're running 3, 2, and 1. Sprint it out. Now, if the core is loosey-goosey, you're gonna be hip hopping around in your seat. You're already doing a little bit of butt bopping, but that's all right. Just try and minimize it. Last one. Woo! All right, back to those kicks. Flex foot, pointed toe. The world is your oyster, let's go. If you can, punches with me. Just put a little power into them. And a little power into those kicks, right? No floppy legs. Try to flex that quad. Drive some power through that toe. Boom. Skiing down that beautiful mountain. Whew. Oh, a snowy mountain, that would be so welcome today. It is hot out. 3, 2, and 1. Use your arms. Propel yourself down. So if there's something that's keeping you from accessing exercise, you let me know. I want to find a way to include you in it to make you feel welcome here. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling punches. If I can come up with a way to help people participate in something I love, 3, 2, 1, let's go, rolling punches. Oh, that's what I live for. I love finding ways for people to join in the exercise. I'm coming to the center. I'm going over to the side. We're there in 3, 2, and 1. In and out, out is next. Now I've included this move because I think it's important for us to get side to side movement. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, in, out. A lot of times, we just move forward and backward. So I include side to side movement or lateral movement. I include that and rotational movement in all of my workout programming because I want us to be well-rounded. Last one. Okay, next up, pinwheel arms. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you slow it down. This is your workout. Bring those arms up and over. Rotate your spine, 3, 2, 1. So now our upper spines, they are designed to rotate. So if this feels a little stiff for you, that's a good little piece of feedback to work on that upper back rotation and mobility. Time. All right, we're gonna reach across for that knee drag. Oh, we are almost through this third set. Reach that arm up, long and proud, and drive the knee. Drive the knee. We're almost to that third rest break. 5 more seconds. Crunching the knee up. 2 and 1. All right. 30 seconds of rest. Oh man, I am living for water today. If you need to drink more water, if you're not a big water drinker like I am, some tips, you can always get those water flavoring drops like Mio or Crystal, whatever it is, the delicious lemonade one, or you can put cucumbers in there. That's good. All right, we're going into this fourth and final round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go jumping jacks. There, did I give you more warning this time? It was still a little bit of a surprise. We got 10 seconds here. Remember, this is your fourth and final round, so I want all the energy you've got left in the tank. 3, 2, 1. Last run in place. Speed it up, sprint as fast as you can. We're going 4, 3, 2, and 1. Run it up. Like you're racing against a jet. I might have just watched Top Gun. Like you're Tom Cruise on his motorcycle racing that jet down the runway. Except he's not running, but we're running, and we're keeping up with him. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Next up, we've got those kicks and punch. Give me all the power that you've got here. This is our final round. Here we go. Kick, punch, kick, punch. This is your time. This is your chance. And you get out of this workout whatever you put in. So if you put in maximum effort, you get maximum rewards back. 3, 2, 1. Skiing down that mountain. Whew, I can almost feel the cold air on my face. Grab your poles, here we go. Whew. Now you might be getting tired. Keep that good posture, chest is out, core is engaged. Using those arms to propel you down the mountain. You can get a little extra back engagement here by squeezing those armpits. And time. Okay, rolling punches. I'm gonna do half and half this time. Half to one side, half to the other. Join in with me, here we go. Rolling punches. I've tried speed bag one time in my life. I was pretty terrible at it. Other side. Speed bag, like, you have to be so consistent in your movement. 3, 2, and 1. Roll out your agility ladder. In, out, down it. Let's get our lateral movement in for the day. 3, 2, and 1. In, out. So I'm imagining a big push off of that outside leg. Keep it light on those toes. Right, we're here for a low impact cardio workout. Almost there, time. Next up, we've got that pinwheel. If it's hard for you to rotate, I recommend doing some upper mobility. Next up, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're pinwheeling. Upper mobility can just be like sitting in your seat and practicing twisting your upper body. It can be some stretches on the floor. Keep pinwheeling and time. Oh my goodness. It's the last one. We're gonna reach across to that knee. Drive it home in 3, 2, and 1. Everything you've got left in the tank right here. You're gonna feel so good after this workout. Feeling that sweat, having moved your body. Exercise is a gift that just keeps giving. Last one. Woo! All right. Give yourself a congratulatory applause, a high five, a brush off the shoulder. If you liked this workout, I invite you to do it again. Also, to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm Natalie Carey. Thank you so much for being excellent to yourself today.